Hello there, how are you going? Well, I thought we'd take a look around the place to come if you want to know more about New Zealand, Maori and Auckland history. The Auckland Museum. Do you want to take a look? Let's look around. Well, to give it its proper name, it's the Auckland War Memorial Museum, and it's not only one of the oldest museums, if not the oldest in Auckland, but one of the oldest in the whole of New Zealand. And as you can see, you've got the War Memorial there, and right up here we've got the museum itself, an absolutely grand building. I think it's amazing, it's magnificent. And the New Zealand flag up there. Well, I think it's time to go into the museum and take a look.
Something like that.
Yeah, or like
Oh no. They're coconuts or tiny?
yes.
Why are they so small?
They're probably
The museum also features exhibits from other parts of the Pacific Islands, and here we have a canoe from Fiji. Well, here we've got a canoe from the very remote Pacific island of Kiribati, and for those of you who remember the millennium, it was one of the first places to see the new millennium. Here's some jewellery from the island of Kiribati. Really, really beautiful. Quite intricate too. And here are a few exhibits from Tonga, Fiji and Samoa. We are now in the Maori section of the museum, so let's take a look at some of the Maori exhibits. Here is a traditional Maori house. Traditionally, before you enter, you remove your shoes. Beautiful. Here is the bust of a senior Maori. Here is the route the Pacific Islanders took to get to New Zealand all those many, many, many thousands of years ago. They started in the New Guinea region, moved towards the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, Fiji, Tonga, going to Samoa and Tahiti. Then they split off into Rapa Nui. Some went north all the way to Hawaii, and others came down to New Zealand. So you've heard of the Vikings and the English and the Spanish. Well, the Pacific Islanders covered a huge area of the world. Very underrated and very underestimated. There's a whole fascinating history there. Here is a wonderful Maori War Canoe, 25 meters long. Here are some of the very fearsome Maori weapons that were used. Now you'll find these over the entrances of the meeting houses and homes of the Maori. They're supposed to represent the spirits of the ancestors. Here are some Maori painted by Charles Goldie around the beginning of the 20th century. And he was one of the first artists to make accurate depictions of the Maori people. Here we've got Raja the elephant, who was an elephant kept at Auckland Zoo and was executed in 1936 because he was seen as being too dangerous. Very sad story. Here we are in a New Zealand school from the 19th century. Very strict back then. Here we've got a Boy Scout and a Girl Guide. As you can see, there you go. Now these might bring back some memories, some very fond memories to a few people. Products of yesteryear. Got the almond nut milk chocolate from Nestle. Got some toys as well from the past. You've got the Gollywog, the Maori doll. This is probably my favourite section, where you get to see real creatures. Perhaps not the prettiest. I always have great fun with this, looking for the stick insects. And let's see if we can spot one. I think we can see one just there. And over here we've got a Spitfire from World War II. Amazing machine. And down here we've got a Japanese fighter from the Second World War. If you want to know anything about New Zealand or Pacific history, it's the place to come. I highly recommend it, so do pay it a visit. Talk to you later. Bye bye.